Так, наши. Все равно у меня их дофига, этих копий. Опа, лови. Еще лови. Шо? Хайвеймен. Разбитый. Кстати, потом можно будет еще прогуляться, ну, там по пути, когда уже будем, штаб-квартиру регуляторов, ушки наших противников сдадим за дополнительные бабки. Опа! Увижу цель, иду к ней. Кто такой Вот интересно подуть ним, если... Дыдыщ. Промазал? Серьезно? Серьезно? Попал. Сюда. Человек тапок есть. Где там еще последний летучий? Елена летучая. В упор, ну, хотя бы так. Разбитый Хайвеймен. Это вот, эта машинка. А что тут так? Нифига себе. Стимулятор, металлолом. Пустой сундук. Интересно. Магистраль. Тут по-любому кто-то есть. Чё ты хочешь? Чё ты хочешь? Лови, тварина. А чё это я взрываюсь-то, не... Он своих же положил, идиот. Кусок идиота. Блин, нахрен я молоток взял. Ой, идиот. О, еще изолента. Так, давай-ка мы наборчик ремонтный создадим. А, еще нет, да? Ну-ка. Гаечный ключ нужен еще. С гаечными ключами у нас плохо. Ладно. Так. Ага. Все, починили. Ничего так они не покоцали, однако. Кларк-Филд. А, там же эти гекконы. По-любому. Да, Кларк-Филд. А, ну да, мелкие вон ходят. Золотые гекконы. Ну, изотоп нам понадобится. Ну, еще бутылочку можно. Whippets. Ну, это очистная какая-то станция. Ай, скучно. Баба. Хорош. Давай походим, пофиг. Так, давай еще раз. Мука нахрен нам, по идее, не нужна. Блин, скороварка, блин, пригодится. Ну и все, как бы. Сюда лети. Так, хорошо, оружие. Хотя я так подумал. Все-таки, может, попробуем? Там караванчики как бы немножко спят. Так, брамин. Метнись тазом. Молодец.
Hey there, need anything?
Да ты прикалываешься. Ладно. Давай так. То есть... Ладно. Так, еще 3 могу, да, точно продать. Да, хрень какая-то. А чё я не могу никому ничего продать? Чё за хардкор?
Background?
Так, хорошо, давай пробуем так. F5, F8.
Background?
Странная какая-то хрень. Очень странно. О,
The Kaisar has marked you for death, and the Legion will...
отлично. Лови. Еще лови. А, подожди, я понял. убежать хотел. Что там за карабин? Даже так. Хорошо. Как скажешь. Ну все, дальше идем. Вот хочу вот сюда подняться. Получилось. Все, хпшка восстановилась, полностью хорошо. О, это же динозаврик. С мы уже, значит, подходим. А что он здесь на свалке отходов забыл? То ничего и нету. Ясно. Welcome to Silent Hill. А кто владелец данного заведения? Ну, там наш робот еще.
Don't listen to a word Nobark says. I don't think he ever sleeps, so it's no wonder he spouts nothing but nonsense.
What can I do for you?
Неужели? Еще один, да?
Thanks.
Отлично. Так, грузовичок. Ой,
Look
тихо.
who's here.
Hey there. In from out... Oh, I tend to my ranch. You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's... Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it. We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Can't say I have, but we usually keep... Maybe ask Jeannie Mae. Nothing. Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't... Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens. Whoever it is, I don't think they're...
What brings you here?
Well, it's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can... Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Ain't that we... Not that there ain't others who pry around.
I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it... Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them. I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself... I don't even remember what his... Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor no bark. Oh, well, I'm Alice, and you've already met my We set up this ranch years back when Novak was... But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over.
Ясно. Ну, тут больше ловить нечего. Так, не лай, не лай, не лай. Где у нас может быть он? Житель Новака. Неплохо. То есть мы тут можем поспать до 12, я понял. Ну, крутяк. Будем знать, если шо. Подожди. Я же это посмотрел, да? Да. Здорово. Если у нас будет лопата, то мы сможем скопать могилку. А вот они лай.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't. We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Stick is feeling mighty ornery this. You sure now? It's kind of hard. Okay, okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere. Oh. been things of a disturbing nature. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And all work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark. But they don't pay no mind. Too many Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in. I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs. Best I could tell anyways, since when he had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Супермутант, короче, с этим, со стелсбоем и пулеметом. Окей.
Folks will tell you that they seen sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of ghosts, commie ghosts, but don't hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my... Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie. 'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done people. Sure have. Camouflage that coat was, trying to hide from it. But they're not fooled, 'cause he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart. They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with the
Давай попробуем сыграть. Я помню, короче, есть такая фигня, то что надо убирать дам. Вольты сносят одну карту. Да ёлки, что такое? Тихо. А, я понял. Ну да, попробуем. Так, самая большая, что у нас? Выбрать. Он карту снес мне. Мудачье. Еще карту снес, да? Ах ты гад. 8 плюс 7 это 15. Плюс 6, 21. Ага, все, я... А, точно. На нафиг. Шестнадцать плюс 9, 4, 25, да? Все, выиграл. Сюда. Так.
You've seen them too, haven't you? If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Что-то помню, что-то помню.
Howdy.
О! О, со звездой. Классно. Чё добру пропадать, если это ничейное? Правильно говорю? Правильно. Так. Лачуга Элая, по идее, этот дом. Это чё это за бункер такой? Давай, конечно. Жесткий, жесткий. Короче, отсюда никак не пройти. Так, ты кто, Элай, что ли, да? Ага.
Careful. They got spies all over.
Да, конечно, здорово.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Что ты делаешь в Новаке-то? А?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there. Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself. Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for? Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front. No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way. Be seeing you.
Так, пойдем сначала поторгуем.
Welcome to the Dino. We all. Go. Darn it! No one ever. From the papers had a name for the. Well, they plenty of demand for it. Sure thing.
Ясно.
Have a look.
По-моему, так мы этот улучшили. Так, ладно. 50 килограмм. Возьмем. Короче, так. Блин, пистолет-пулемет дофига стоит, оказывается, у нас. Граната, карабин стрелка. Так, подожди. Давай. Так. Домой. Угу. Так, хорошо. Все. Сюда. Спасибо.
What's going on, man? Sure I know him. What do you want with him? Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I... Yeah, everybody depends on you, you know? But they don't ask you about how you feel, what you worry about. There's something I like about you. You just seem really understanding. I was gonna ask you for a favor, but I'll just tell you what you want to know. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City. No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get... It's straight up Route 93 from... Hey, I know you've got no reason to help me out now, but you seem really nice. Could I at least... See? Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Давай разберемся.
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Да. Так. Хорошо. Ой.
It'd mean a lot to me. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot. You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like... Lately we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Rep. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a... Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him. After we got out, I talked him into settling down. I'd introduce you, but, me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. One day, she turns up missing. Man, see, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got him.
Короче,
Then
понятно.
something happened, and I couldn't handle. So I enlisted, earned my future, brought down, and here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch. Were they tough? I was in the Oh, it was great. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to... well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns. I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be... I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my...
Ясно. Так. Ладно.
Howdy.
Ну, здорово, здорово. О,
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my key. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watched. Was with them. That was back with my arm. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guy. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respect. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk. Hell, listen to me talk. No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're the NCR's final. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring it. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't... Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how... A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's... I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it... People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew... You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the... There's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times. Let me show you how it's...
Бросок рейнджера. Классно. Медиксом балуешься, значит. Ясно, ясно.
You need to... No offense, but I need to focus on getting... If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the Yeah.